What's good, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get precise responses from your FAQ chatbot on Voiceflow. So I'm showing you this as I learn it. So I'll be documenting each and every thing that I experience and learn. So in this video, the FAQ chatbot is going to be able to give you accurate responses to each and every question that you may ask about a particular topic. I found out that when I would upload on the knowledge base and I would ask specific questions about a certain business, I would have a problem with the chatbot actually not giving me direct responses to some certain questions. But this function by Voiceflow that was introduced allows your chatbot to answer the exact and specific questions that you may ask it. Let's get into this and see how it actually works. So recently, Voiceflow released a new system called the FAQ API. So in this FAQ API, it allows you to enter specific questions and answers that will help your chatbot respond to those answers efficiently. And I'll show you how to implement that. It's actually pretty easy too. So what I've set up here is a very basic workflow in Voiceflow. As you can see here, there's the start, ask me anything, and then the question, and then the response. Currently, it's not connected to any knowledge base. So for example, I can ask it a question here. So let's ask it, you see that it does not give us a response because it is not connected to any knowledge base. And I'm going to go to the new FAQ tool that Voiceflow had created, and I'll be able to input the specific response that I want the chatbot to have. So it's pretty simple. What you have to do is go to create an FAQ set down here. And when you see that, you come here to body params, right, where it says data object. And then here where it says data object, there's a plus sign here. You click that. And then it's going to ask for the name. And it says it's a string. And then the name assigned to the new FAQ set. So for this, we will choose to call it refund. Let's call it refunds. Yeah. And then we come down here where it says FAQs. So basically this is where you type in the question and the answer. So we can click down here, it'll open here. So in the question, we will type, what is your refund policy? Right? And then for the answer, we can type in, our refund policy is 100%. Okay, so after you're done here, you then go up here to authorization on top and put in your Voiceflow API. Right now mine is filled in here, but where you can find this is by going back to Voiceflow and then clicking back here and clicking back here and then coming here where it says integration, right? When you click here in integration, you're going to find API keys and web chat. It'll be on API keys right here. So on API keys, it's going to show you your primary key. That's where your API is. So what you do here is copy your API key. And when you do copy your API key, you go back to the Voiceflow API, FAQ API, and then you copy and you paste it in there. After you finish copying and pasting it in there, right, you see the name, it shows here that it's refunds. And then the question, it shows here, it says, what is your refund policy? And the answer, our refund policy is 100%. You say, try it, right? It's going to say initialized right here, showing you that it has been accepted. So what you then come and do is you go back to the workflow and in Voiceflow. That kind of confuses me sometimes. All right, and then we come here, right? We click on the knowledge base, and then we enter our variable, which is the last utterance, and then that would be our knowledge base, right? So now it's using the knowledge base that is attached to that FAQ question. So let's give it a go, right? So we say run. So when we run it here, it's going to say, ask me anything, just like it shows here. And then now it's ready to capture the question. So let's ask it and say, what is your refund policy? Right? It responds to us and it says our refund policy is 100%. All right. And the nice thing about this, you can ask a different question. You can ask a different question like, so let's say, what are your rules on your refund policy? And it shows that our refund policy is 100%. Or you can say, my item broke. What is your refund policy? It'll still give you that specific question. So I hope this helped you guys a lot, and especially when it comes to FAQ chatbots. I know that it can be a problem when it comes to the knowledge base and giving it information on that. Yeah, I'll just like to wrap up the video. I'll be sharing more info on the things that I discover and learn about the Voiceflow application and things that are possible with it. So if you guys are interested in creating a chatbot for your project or business, I'll leave my contact details below. We can have a chat and see how we can integrate that into your system. And if you guys are looking for more resources, especially these resources, you can find them right down on the description. I'll put everything down there for you so that you can go and try it out for yourselves. This is Anthony, and I'll see you guys later.